Yeah, I know. I think he might be losing his mind. I just saw a video of him chasing a helicopter or thinking he was getting chased by a helicopter. It was out of control. Welcome back to How Many Times Will Ryan Contradict Himself in today's video. And today we have a series of IG stories that were clipped by one of his clip pages who thinks they're doing him a favor by showing showing that he's mentally ill to the entire internet. But I'm going to break it down, show you all the lies, all the hypocrisies, all the yapping that he be doing, because all he does is make things up. And I have no problem putting that on display. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Trying to hit 5K or whatever. This is really just fun. So whatever. If you don't want to subscribe, you don't have to. There's probably a lot of Creed Squad in here, and if you are, seethe, I don't care. You're gonna say I'm a fanboy. You're gonna say I'm trying to make money off them. Say whatever you want. It doesn't matter, because I could make 1 million more videos and I won't have made 10% of the amount of videos about rappers that Ryan has made in the past year. So without further ado, let's get into it.
I see a few people in the comments being like, yo, dude, Adam destroyed you, bro. He destroyed you. Man, look, I know you would love it for me to know what you're talking about. But I don't. And that's all I gotta say about that.
Okay, I guarantee that's not all he has to say about that. Second of all, you're a liar. You watch everything Adam does, you watch it all day long, and you talk about it, which probably prompted you to make this story.
Nobody watches those people no more, man. Especially not me.
Who is he trying to convince? If he would just be honest about things, I wouldn't even be able to make these videos. But he's such a liar and he's such a gaslighter that, like, this is easy content for me. It's so obvious that he's lying. We all have seen the millions of videos. And didn't he just say he saw a comment? Didn't he say in the last video I did that he doesn't read comments because he has that car? He said put some rims on it and put some wheels on it or whatever, and you won't be in comment sections. You are in the comment section. You're a liar.
Do you see what I'm doing on my Instagram? I don't have time in my day to stretch my ball sack and be like, dude, I'm making video.
Is this what is he? He has to have multiple personalities. You see what I'm doing on my Instagram? Yeah, we do. You talk about Adam nonstop. We do see it. We all see it. We know.
I don't have that. Bro, why is the Adam dude so bent out of shape that I don't want to keep up with what he's doing? What is the point of me keeping up with what he's doing? That's weird, right?
That's what I've been saying the whole time. It's mad weird. I'm glad we both understand that, but you're still doing it. Take your own advice. I would just say, just shut the fuck up sometimes, because you really just gave me so much ammo to be able to make 1 million of these videos. I saw videos of you following every single move that they made on the project that they made in Tennessee. You watched every single thing. You made community posts. You were making Instagram stories. You were making whole ass videos on your YouTube channel about it. Like, what do you mean? You care. You're in love with Adam. Just be real about it.
I mean, surely that's weird to y'all. At least to y'all out there who have kids and stuff like I do.
Yeah.
What makes that happen? What makes dudes act like that?
You tell me. So what's wrong with this guy?
Did all these random commenters be like, don't even destroy you?
More talk about the comments. This is too easy. I'm gonna stop pausing so much. This is way too easy.
Dude, you know how sad it is that, like, I don't know what you're talking about? That's embarrassing, right? It shouldn't be. And a normal person's like, brain, destroy you, bro. And I'm like, can you send me a link? Like, that's embarrassing, bro.
Try again.
And it's like, bro, other dudes are watching this happen, and they're looking at it, and they're like, well, what's his face? Adam over there been about Upchurch for, like, it seems like weeks now.
This dude is the worst. He sucks. He just blatantly lies. How is his audience not offended by this? How is his audience not disrespected when he says things like this? Adam has been talking about Upchurch for weeks straight. Are you sure? Because I have videos that say opposite. You have been talking about Adam for months straight. Adam and everyone who associates with him. You're doing it right now. You did it before he made the video responding to you. Like, this is disrespectful to your own audience that you're trying to gaslight them.
Upchurch is over here making like a ton of bad music, bro. Like, Upchurch don't even know what you're talking about. Man. It's like, I wonder which one has their shit together.
Did he just say people are wondering which one has their shit together between him and Adam? Everyone knows. Everyone is well aware that you don't have your shit together. That's not even a question. You try to place that seed in your audience's head, so then they'll think, of course. No, that makes sense. He says it, so it's true. Like, he thinks his audience are stupid. I think that there's some bad actors, but I think that Creek Squad has normal people. They hit me up regularly in my inbox telling me that they're fully aware that this dude is spiraling and they want to see him do better. But there's loud members who overpower everything. They make sure to go to every video that talks negative about him. They make sure to harass people and all this to make it seem as if it's all of Creek Squad that feels like Upchurch is doing okay, when that's not the case.
A woman earlier, she messaged me. She's like, dude, she's like, you do know what you've done to Adam, right? I was like, what? She was like, it's obvious. She's like, you killed the guy's ego and it's bothering him. I was like, really? She was like, yeah. She's like, oddly enough, it's like when a hot chick breaks up with a dude and the dude like can't handle it. She's like, that's what it looks like to us adults out here. And I was like, ugh, that's weird. She's like, well, you're not watching it. You're over here making music, so no fault to you.
I'll take things that never happened for 5,000. And if it did, that chick is out of her mind too.
And what's crazy is, what's driving him nuts is I'm over here doing what I've been doing for 10 years. I'm doing my daily routine of doing working.
I'll say this. He may be working, but he in fact is not the same person he was even 2 years ago. I saw videos and I was like, wow, he was like a normal person. He was actually funny. He wasn't this weird version of himself that he is right now.
Getting done in the music world. And that's why everybody's like, hey, we'll go over here doing.
Except that's him. No one was going at Upchurch. He was going at everyone else. He went at Tom, and then he went at Adam, and then he disappeared, went on tour, kept going at Tom a little bit. Meezus spoke about it, and then he went at Meezus. Somehow I got involved in this because I just didn't like his diss track. And then he started sending his audience at me and making up lies about me. And now I'm just an op for life now because you fuck with the wrong one. I don't care. I'm petty. I don't care. He thinks he's a troll. Okay. We'll see how many more videos I make like this.
Bro, I'll never forget the time he drove here in a snowstorm to sit on my couch. And bro, he was being serious. He looked like his dog just like got ran over. He's like, do you read the comments? I was like, what the? Do I read the comments? What the? You make a rehab for iPhone.
Is he trying to imply that he doesn't read the comments? Didn't he just say that he reads the comments like 5 minutes ago? He just says things. I'm convinced. He's in a high stupor right now and just wants to record. That's it.
You know it's gotta bother us. He's over there like shouting and shooting flare guns from the Titanic, being like, "What are you doing? I'm up here just making album after album after album."
And video after video after video. Let's not leave that part out. It's funny you're just like picking and choosing what to acknowledge the hard work you've been putting in. Because the hard work you've been putting more time into making videos, I bet. Because you just run through music, right? You make diss tracks and stuff in like 15 minutes. You spend hours on your videos. All day long. You add these together, bro, this shit turns into hours of content. You're a great content creator, bro. That work ethic is crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
He's on the damn internet, man. Like, let me give my really important speech. This video is about lying Upchurch.
So you did watch the video. What is this guy talking about? Oh my goodness. Did he not just say, I don't even know what you're talking about? Now he's quoting the video. Cut it out. This dude is ridiculous.
And he like acts like the thought escaped from his head. He's like, and he turns sideways like, this is gay. I'm like, yeah, well, what you're doing is kind of homosexual. You're doing that cheerleader thing, you know? We were talking about it earlier.
What? Which part is the cheerleader thing? Responding to your hundreds of videos? The cheerleaders are in your comment section acting like you're doing nothing wrong. Where's the cheerleading part of him responding to you because you take everything to the internet and make hundreds of videos about people?
Where you're like, oh, church, can I just have one last kiss?
What?
I was like, bro,
What?
I never kissed you, free.
This nigga looks at Adam addressing the situation at hand and sees he wants to kiss me. That's absolutely crazy. He's exposing himself.
I mean, bro, I don't even like the guy. I'm still embarrassed for him. I'm like, sheesh, poor guy.
So, I don't know how many times he contradicted himself, but he's a liar. He's a hypocrite. He just says things. You know, it is what it is. And I know this firsthand. He literally made up a lie and said that I said something about his kid. Never happened. I proved him wrong. Never got an apology. Never cleared it up. Nothing. Sent his whole audience after me because I talked about his unborn kid, which I didn't. So his whole audience is like, oh, you talk about kids. You da 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 da. Meanwhile, they talk about dead kids. That's the craziest thing. I didn't even say anything about his kid. They talk about actually dead kids. So it's crazy how this works, you know? Rules for thee, but not for me. So, yeah. I could do this every day, bro. I could literally pick a random video from him and do exactly this over and over and over again, or at least a video from the past year. So, let me know. Let me know. Should I continue? Because I will. I don't care. Like, comment, subscribe. Keep the peace. I can't be without my machinery. Demons doubting my deity, dreaming about them deleting me, dying to do them dirty. Get deep and drown, you ain't seeing me. I ain't not even worried, just be a clown in my scenery. Grind like I'm in a hurry. Feed my child by eating beats, feeling powerful, being me. Evil cowards when meeting me, recompile the pieces to be a tower. The peak is between the clouds, a beacon is reaching out. I'm peaceful.